Hello, welcome to the channel. It's me, Chris Brooks. I hope everyone's well. Do you know what? The more and more I see and hear of Keir Starmer, the more I absolutely detest the vile creature. Here's why. Yeah, bravo Keir Starmer. What a visionary you really are. You've managed to turn one of the most solemn and sacred days in British history, Victory in Europe Day, and transform it into a dazzling display of political pandering, because nothing says, let's remember our forefathers who died in the mud, the sea and the sky to preserve our freedom, quite like shoehorning a modern foreign conflict that has nothing to do with it. Really, hats off. After all, why waste time reflecting on the actual British soldiers, the British civilians, British fortitude that endured the Blitz, rations and 5 years of global warfare, when you could promote your very own government approved narrative of modern virtue and clarity? VE Day? No. Let's just call it Ukraine Solidarity Day, featuring special guest appearances from some British veterans. I mean, the veterans have had 79 years, right? Surely they can take a back seat to the real stars of the show now. Foreign troops marching under the banner of a completely different war. Because that's what this is all about. Being subtle has never been your style, Keir. This isn't about honouring the fallen. It's about draping yourself in moral righteousness at the expense of memory and national dignity. And the Russians? Oh, those inconvenient allies who, despite all the revisionist fantasies, actually played a key role in defeating the Nazis, who lost more men than the UK and the US combined. Let's just airbrush them out too, shall we? Because we're not honouring history anymore. We're writing fan fiction for current policy. How noble! And of course, why not invite representatives from Ukraine, whose complicated wartime records include collaboration with Nazi Germany and participation in the older, the word that we shouldn't say, that supposedly done away with so many people. Perfect, because after all, historical accuracy is so last century. This year's theme is political optics. And let's not forget, you've turned what should have been a non-partisan day of national unity into a foreign policy rally. No wonder even in Russia, who are no strangers to propaganda, called it blasphemous. When the Kremlin is calling you tone deaf about World War II, you know you've reached a special level of historical malpractice. But the incredible thing is, in a country already wearied by endless overseas entanglements and war drums beaten in the distant echo chambers, you've found a new way to alienate your people on a day that was supposed to unite them. But then again, Keir, and I won't call you sir, who needs unity when you have gestures? Who needs reverence when you've got irrelevance? And who needs Britain's past when you can rewrite it in the service of your own narrative? Congratulations, Keir. You didn't just politicise VE Day, you hijacked it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Look after yourselves, have a good day, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye for now.